Your coworker constantly touches your hair without permission. Your boss repeatedly mispronounces your ethnic name despite correction. You're always asked, "Where are you really from?" Individual microaggressions might seem minor, but when documented properly, they can become powerful evidence of discrimination. I'm Kira Fonteneau, an employment attorney who exclusively represents employees, and today I'm showing you exactly how to document workplace microaggressions to build a legally actionable case. Microaggressions, which are subtle comments or actions that communicate hostile or negative attitudes towards marginalized groups, can be challenging to address legally because each incident may seem minor in isolation. However, when properly documented as a pattern, they can form compelling evidence of a discrimination or a hostile work environment. Here's my system for documenting workplace microaggression. First, create a detailed microaggression journal. Document every incident with exact dates, times, locations, what precisely was said or done, who was present, and your immediate response. Be objective and factual rather than emotional in your descriptions. Include how the microaggression is related to a protected characteristic like race, gender, religion, or national origin. Second, establish the pattern. Courts typically require showing that harassment was severe or pervasive. While a single microaggression rarely meets the severe standard, documenting many incidents can establish the pervasive requirement. Track frequency, consistency of perpetrators, and whether particular situations trigger those behaviors. Third, connect microaggressions to workplace impacts. Document any effects on your work performance, emotional well-being, or career advancement. Did you start avoiding meetings with certain colleagues? Were you excluded from important communications? Did your performance reviews change? These consequences help establish the materiality of the harm. Fourth, collect witness accounts. When colleagues observe microaggressions, ask them to document what they witnessed while it's fresh in their minds. Their contemporaneous observations can be powerful corroborating evidence later. Fifth, report appropriately. Follow your company's harassment reporting procedures. Use terms like inappropriate racial conduct or unprofessional or discriminatory behavior rather than microaggressions, which isn't a real legal term. Keep copies of all reports and management responses. The legal standards for using microaggressions as evidence apply nationwide, though courts in different jurisdictions may have different thresholds for what constitutes actionable conduct. So make sure you're talking to a lawyer in your jurisdiction to find out what will meet the standard. Have you experienced microaggressions at work? How did you handle that? And did you document the pattern? Share your experience in the comments below to help others facing similar situations. If you're experiencing workplace microaggressions, start documenting them immediately using this system. Don't wait until you're fired or forced to quit. Remember, what matters in discrimination cases isn't how the perpetrator intended their actions, but how those actions affected you and your protected status. I'm Kira Fonteneau, and I fight for employees' rights. Make sure you hit the follow button.